Well, you already told me some of your hobbies, but I want you to help me name the ones that we can see here in the picture. So we have a photograph, then here card tricks. What else can you see?
Gaming.
Gaming.
Gaming here, good.
Fishing.
Agricultura.
Painting.
Painting, good. What
Play,
else?
play guitar.
Playing guitar
Origami.
Fishing.
here,
Cycling.
cycling,
Fishing.
fishing. What about fishing? Do you like it?
No.
No,
No.
me neither.
No.
So,
No. What is this? What do you call this?
Chess.
Chess. Good.
Yes.
And what about this? What is this?
Origami.
Origami. Have you ever tried origami?
Yes.
Yes.
It's fun,
Yes.
right? I like it a lot.
Yes.
Okay, here we have stargazing or watching the stars through a telescope. Okay,
Yes.
here, what is this?
Agricultura.
Gardening. Agricultura. And this, what do you call this? The things that grandmas use.
Tejer.
Tejer.
Tejer, knitting. It's called knitting with a K. We have singing. What is this? Hi, Miss. Ignacio llegó. Okay, no worry. Hi, Ignacio.
Hi, Miss.
Hi, ahí te pongo presente. Listening to
Okay.
music.
Puzzle.
What else? Do we have anything more?
Cooking.
What is this? I'm genuinely curious. I don't know what this is.
Sending post. Cards.
Oh, right.
Sending
So you have a
letters.
pen pal and you send them a letter. Right. And this is like cosplaying, maybe.
Or
You know
watching
what
movies.
cosplaying is?
Watching movies.
Or maybe watching a 3D movie. Right.
Party.
Partying, yes. Well, flying or flying in a helicopter.
Building. Ahí al
That's
costado
it,
del
I
dron.
think.
Puzzle.
Puzzles, yes, puzzles.
Puzzle.
And this is like an iPad, right? So playing
Yes.
games on your
Yes.
iPad
Or watch YouTube.
or watching YouTube, correct? And what's the difference between this and this?
One is cooking. This is cooking and the other is baking.
Baking. Right, pastelería or anything related to bread, cakes, something like
Yo estaba
that.
por decir festejar tu cumpleaños.
Oh, well, yeah.
Sí.
Yeah, that could also be true. And here we can see a little football ball, and I think that's it.
And
Okay.
building, al lado del dron estaba.
Ah, ¿dónde hay un dron?
El
Oh,
dron
this is
ahí
a
abajo.
drone.
Al lado de
Right.
Play Music.
Right, es
Pero es un
verdad. I don't
helicóptero
know.
eso.
They make me
No.
Es un
feel
dron.
uncomfortable.
Es un dron.
Es un
¿Es un
dron.
dron?
Al lado del
dron.
yes. Al lado del dron está
Oh.
building también.
Right, you're right. Yeah. I mean, they take amazing pictures, but they make me feel weird. They make this like they look like a big bug, like a big flying insect.
Yes.
They make me feel weird. Okay, so we're going to revise tenses. This is the theory that you have on your book. Do you remember what is PC and SP?
Present continuous and simple present.
Continuous and
Present
simple
continuous and
present.
simple present. So we're going to start with the present simple. The first use that we have is the one that we all know, that is for a habit or a routine or something that is always true, right? This is the standard use of the present simple. So Henry Richardson does some amazing tricks. Then we also have another use that is related to the future. And this is something that will happen at a particular time in the future. Remember that this is something that is in a schedule, right? So something that will happen because this is planned to happen. So the library opens at 9 o'clock tomorrow, or your classes start tonight. Then we have the present continuous. What is the most common use of the present continuous?
Something that is happening now.
Right, this is the one that we all know, something that's happening at the moment of speaking, right now. And then we also have, we also use present continuous for temporary situations, right? So this is something that is happening at the moment of speaking, I mean, around the time of speaking, but not at the exact moment. So we have, he's starting to develop his career as a young filmmaker. It's not that it's starting right now. It means that he's starting to develop as a temporary situation because he will get better, we hope. Then we have adverbs of frequency. We use adverbs of frequency with which tense mainly?
With simple present.
With simple present, right? So they usually indicate frequency, as the name suggests, and we have two positions depending on the verb. If it's the verb to be, the adverb of frequency comes after. If it is any other verb that is not the verb to be, it comes before. So he hardly ever makes mistakes. Look at this verb. It's not the verb to be, it's the verb make. So the adverb of frequency comes before. And she is, verb to be, occasionally on stage with well-known singers. And then we have the special verbs. So these are verbs that we usually don't use in the continuous forms. So these verbs are agree, believe, hate, hear, know, like, love, need, see, think, understand, and want. These are called stative verbs because they usually refer to states. They are things that usually remain the same. I always agree with the same things. I always believe the same things. Usually. For example, George Summers loves making films. Right?
Yes.
Are there any questions here?
No.
No, right? We already covered.
No. Miss.
Yes.
Miss.
Yes. Someone saying miss. Agus.
Yo acabo de llegar porque el wifi me anda muy mal y
Okay. Yeah, no problem. También llegó recién Igna, right? So Igna y Agus, ahí los anoto para ponerles presentes. Good, no problem. Okay, so now we are going to go to the book, to a listening activity. Again, as we all know, yes. Someone said something? Pardon. As we all know, my computer is kind of awful, so I cannot reproduce the audio, but I have uploaded to the virtual classroom. Can you go there? In Brain Interview Classes, you can see that there is class
Yes.
and audio book page 26, exercise 4. We're going to be working with that audio. I'm opening the page 26 on the Pearson website, and I'm going to need either, tenemos dos opciones, o todos lo escuchamos en silencio en nuestras compus, digamos, decimos 3, 2, 1 ya, or if someone here tiene buenos parlantes y quiere como que suene y que lo escuchemos todos, también si alguno se ofrece, si tiene, si no, decimos y lo escuchamos todos desde ahí.
Miss, if you want, I bring my parlante and
Okay.
we hear it.
Okay, that would be
But
great.
it means that I have to look for it.
Okay. Mientras tanto le pongo presente a Igna y a Agus. Okay, the rest of you, open your book on page 26. We're going to do the activity. Oh, I will share the screen. I forgot to do that. Compartir in here. Right, so the page Who said that? ¿Quién dijo que traía los parlantes?
Fran, creo.
Fran.
Fran
Okay.
Martínez.
Se fue a buscar parlante.
Sí. Okay, so the page looks like this. Okay, so we're going to chat a little bit while we wait. Here we have a picture of, it looks like rock well, not rock climbing, but wall climbing, right?
Yes.
So,
Yes.
yeah, so this looks like a club. Have you ever joined a club? Like a football club, volleyball club, maybe painting
Yes.
club?
Yes.
Yes.
You think that there are advantages? Do you prefer joining a club or learning things by yourself?
Learning things.
Learning things by
Do
myself.
you prefer to, for example, do you prefer to go to a dance lesson or do you prefer to put a video, a dance choreography and dance along in your house? What do you think are the advantages of joining a club? Okay, hi. Estamos charlando.
Okay.
Hija de teacher. O sea,
Maybe also that you can share the activity with other people. You can meet new people that like the same thing as you do. Okay, so we are gonna go here. We have an exam tip. As you know, we're going to do a listening activity and you have to complete the sentence. You're going to have a sentence and then a blank space. So here we have a tip. The tip says that read the sentences before you listen and try to guess what kind of information is missing. For example, is it a date, a time, a place, or an activity? Try to guess what the missing word might be. This is very important. So we need to read first, and then we know what information we are looking for when we hear. Now, we're going to hear a man called Adam Chambers telling a group of students about the youth club in their area. Read the sentences from exercise 4 and think about what kind of information is missing from each gap. So that is what we're going to do now. First, we're going to read the sentences. Then we're going to listen to the audio twice. And then we're going to check. So this club is called Copthorne Youth Club. The club is quite new, but already has members. So what do you think can be the answer here? Guess.
A number.
A number, right? A high number or a low number?
A low number.
Long.
Maybe, but take a look at this. It says it's quite new, but already has blah, blah, blah members. So we're going to see. The club meets every, what do you think goes here? Take a guess.
Day.
A day, right? So every Monday, every Tuesday, every Thursday. The club often invites guests to come and talk about different things, topics, we don't know. At the moment, some members are making their own a noun, right? We know it's a noun. Everyone really enjoys every month. Adam wants to organize more in the future.
Another noun.
We don't know. We're going to listen. So, Fran, can you play the recording?
Okay. Miguel, que dice book, page 26, exercise 4.
Yes.
Okay. Está cargando, Miss.
Great.
Track 2.4. Unit 2. Exercise 4.
Can you listen?
Listen to the talk and complete the sentences. Write one or two words or a number or a date or a time.
Hello, I want to talk to you today about Copthorne Youth Club. So, who comes to our club? Well, we're quite a new club, only 10 months old, and we want to get up to 100 members. We've got 55 now, but new people are joining every week, so we hope we can soon get our numbers up. We meet once a week. I know some youth clubs meet at the weekend, but we think people are often busy with other activities on Saturday and Sunday, so we always get together on a Thursday. And what do? Well, we do a lot of different activities, and we also have talks from guest speakers. We invite people from different countries and ask them to tell us where they're from and what life is like there. We have a kitchen at the hall where we meet, and we occasionally make pizzas together or cook other food. We're also pleased because we have 5 new computers. You can use them for playing games or use the internet for homework. And they also have programs for doing animation. So some of our members are working on a film at the moment, which will be ready soon. One thing that everyone thinks is really good fun is the monthly competition. It's different each time. For example, it might be to find the best joke or the best dance moves. Everyone really enjoys that. Something I think we should do in the future is increase the number of trips we go on. So far, we've only been to the local museum, but I can think of lots of other interesting places. If you have any ideas, let me know. Anyway, thanks for listening, and I hope to see some of you at the youth club next week.
Okay, so would you complete some of the sentences?
Yes.
Do you need to listen to it again?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay, DJ, play it one more time, please.
Track 2.4. Unit 2. Exercise 4. Listen to the talk and complete the sentences. Write one or two words or a number or a date or a time.
Hello, I want to talk to you today about Copthorne Youth Club. So, who comes to our club? Well, we're quite a new club, only 10 months old, and we want to get up to 100 members. We've got 55 now, but new people are joining every week, so we hope we can soon get our numbers up. We meet once a week. I know some youth clubs meet at the weekend, but we think people are often busy with other activities on Saturday and Sunday, so we always get together on a Thursday. And what do? Well, we do a lot of different activities, and we also have talks from guest speakers. We invite people from different countries and ask them to tell us where they're from and what life is like there. We have a kitchen at the hall where we meet, and we occasionally make pizzas together or cook other food. We're also pleased because we have 5 new computers. You can use them for playing games or use the internet for homework. And they also have programs for doing animation. So some of our members are working on a film at the moment, which will be ready soon. One thing that everyone thinks is really good fun is the monthly competition. It's different each time. For example, it might be to find the best joke or the best dance moves. Everyone really enjoys that. Something I think we should do in the future is increase the number of trips we go on. So far, we've only been to the local museum, but I can think of lots of other interesting places. If you have any ideas, let me know. Anyway, thanks for listening, and I hope to see some of you at the youth club next week.
Okay, thank you, Fran.
I missed. Me voy recién porque me estaba dando mal el wifi, no me dejaba el...
Who is Pedro? Okay, hi Pedro.
Yes.
No problem.
I missed.
We hicimos un poquito de revisión and now we are on page 26 on the book, exercise 4. We were doing a listening activity.
Okay.
So, could you complete the sentences? We're going to check now.
Yeah.
Okay, so number 1, the club is quite new, but already has members.
55.
100. Ah, no, 55.
55 or 100?
55.
55.
They want to have 100.
Good. Let's see. Here we have the transcript. So, we are quite a new club, only 10 months old. 10 months old. Oh, empezó a hablar. We want to get up to 100. We've got 55 now. Ah, se me empezó a sonar. Ahí está. The club meets every
Thursday.
Weekend.
Weekend.
No,
weekend.
Thursday.
No,
No, en los Thursday. weekends no, porque la gente hace otras cosas.
Let's
They
see.
said that in weekends the people are very busy.
It says we meet once a week. I know some youth clubs meet at the weekend, but we think people are often busy with other activities Saturday or Sunday. So we always get together on a Thursday.
Miss, what's
So the
meaning of
answer
Thursday?
is Thursday. Good. The club often invites guests to come and talk about different
activities.
activities.
Country.
Countries.
Countries. Activities or countries?
Country.
Countries.
Let's see. Good. It says they invite people from different countries around the world. Good. At the moment, some members are making their own
Film.
films. Great. Everyone really enjoys the
Monthly competition.
competition every month. Great. Adam wants to organize more
Trips.
trips in the future. Where have they gone now? ¿Dónde dice que fueron?
I don't remember.
The museum.
museum.
They have gone to the museum.
What is
So-
trip?
Sorry?
What is trip?
A trip is like a little travel, un pequeño viaje, but in the city, right? So they go to the museum.
Ah, okay.
Miss, what's the meaning of youth club?
Youth means juventud. So
Like
this,
a club
I
juvenil.
guess this is a place, and youth club means like a club for young people.
Sería un club juvenil.
Club juvenil, right? It's very general. Good. Now we're going to be doing a reading activity on your handout. So please go to your handout. Sí. No, first we're going to go to the handout page 17. We're going to do the activity on vocabulary. Let's see. Can you see the screen?
Yes.
Great.
Yes.
What page, Miss?
17.
Okay.
It looks
Miss, what
like
are you
this.
looking in the screen?
Sorry?
What are you looking in the screen? Are you mostrando en la
I
screen?
have the page on the handout,
Yes.
17.
Okay, I can see it.
Can you see it? Great.
Yes.
Okay, this is an activity related to the vocabulary that we learned last class. Remember? So if you have your book near you, si tienen el libro a mano, pueden abrirlo. You can go to page 31 and you have the unit check. Pueden usar esta lista como guía o como ayuda because we're going to be doing exercises for that ¿se acuerdan del vocabulario que aprendimos en la clase pasada? Like waste time, spend time, go well. Do you remember that?
Yes.
Yes. We're going to be
Yes.
doing some activities with that. So, here we have a blog, and we have to complete it with different words. So, I'm going to start reading, and then you're going to tell me the correct word. We have brilliant, competitions, improving, practices, skills, and successful. Is there any word here that you don't know? No? Great.
No.
No.
My sister, Adele, is only 9 years old, but she's quite famous in our town. She's a PPP dancer and can do lots of different dances.
Miss, creo que se trabó la pantalla.
Se trabó
Sí,
la
porque yo no tengo la misma imagen.
pantalla.
O sea, como que se ve la imagen, pero grande. O sea, chico.
Here.
Okay.
No sé leer.
Claro.
Here?
Yes.
Ahí
Yes.
está.
Great.
Yeah.
So, she is a PPP dancer. What is she?
Brilliant.
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 Yeah.
Brilliant.
She is a brilliant dancer and can do lots of different dances. She PPP with her partner after school, and they often take part in PPP. So she
Practice.
Practice.
practices.
Practices.
Great. With her partner after school, and they often take part in what
Competition.
do you take part
Competition.
in? Competitions.
Competitions.
Remember this expression? To take part in.
No.
This means
Participa.
to be a part of, right? Anotarse en una competición is to take part in, and usually you take part in competitions.
Mm.
They often win, so she's got lots of prizes in her room. She loves learning new PPP, and her dancing is PPP every week. So, she loves learning new
Skills.
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 Great. And her dancing is
Improving.
Improving.
Great. Every week. My parents think she can have a career in dancing and be very
Successful.
successful. Good. Great.
Miss, what page?
This is page 17 on the handout.
Okay.
Tell me when you finish writing.
Finish.
Finished? Great.
Yes.
Yes.
We are going to be doing exercise 2. This one you have to choose the correct word. So now we are going to start the individual torture. So let's go one by one. Santi, can you do the first one?
Okay. Wow. Look at those test results. You are making excellent progress.
Great, making. Here, when you have to choose between these words, usually the difference is not regarding meaning, but regarding collocations. So you usually say to make progress, not to do progress. Like you say do homework and not make homework, right? So you
Yes.
have to go with your instinct sometimes, because these are things that you have to study by heart, de memoria. So
Yes.
now let's see, Valen, Cuello, can you do the second one?
Okay. Don't waste time chatting online. You have got homework.
You've got homework. Great. To waste
Miss,
your
what
time.
is waste?
Tirar. Like desperdiciar tu tiempo. You have homework.
Yes.
You're wasting your time. You're chatting online and you're doing nothing. You're wasting your time.
Yes.
Right? Desperdiciar el tiempo.
Okay.
Julian, can you do number 3?
Okay.
I am taking part in a tennis competition tomorrow.
Great. So here again, pay attention to the expression. So we said make progress, waste time, take part in. Great. Now, Belu, Cuenca.
Yes.
4.
I spend about 2 hours practicing the piano every evening.
Every evening. Good. Spend time. So remember, we can either spend time, that would be like you use it for something useful, right? And then we have waste time. Tirar el tiempo.
Yes.
And here we spend it. Good.
Lo contrario.
Lo contrario, right. Fran Diaz, can you do number 5?
Yes. Is your training going well? Mine isn't.
Great. Here the expression is something goes well. That means it is successful. Oh, the dog is barking. Can you hear the dog barking?
Yes.
Yeah, well, give me 1 second and I'll close the window. Vicky Espinedo. Oh, no sé si está silenciada.
Tiene que escribir.
Tiene que escribir. Le damos mientras, Vicky, puedes hacer la número 6. Yo me levanto 2 segundos y cierro la ventana. Good. Did she answer? No. Are you there, Vicky? Ok. Bueno, si reaparece, la hacemos participar en un ratito. Valen, Rosel.
Yes, Miss.
Yes. Can you do 6?
Yes. Good. You are doing very well. Keep running.
Great. So remember, something goes well, and then someone is doing well. You usually use is doing, like with the present continuous. Very good. And now let's see, Igna Martinez. Can you do 7?
Yes, you need to practice the song again and again to get it right.
To get something right. That is another expression. Very good. Very, very good. So write it down. And tell me when you are finished and I'll show you the next one. Finished. Okay. These are the last 3.
Miss.
Yes.
What page is? Porque se me fue de vuelta.
17.
17.
Okay.
Ready? ¿Terminaron?
Yes.
Yes.
Great. Now we're going to go to exercise 5. It says practice makes perfect. Here we have an exercise in which you have 4 options for each answer, and you need to choose the correct one. So I'm going to read it, and then you're going to tell me the answers. Some people say you need to start young and spend practicing if you want to get
Time.
and spend time practicing. Great. If you want to get at a sport.
Better.
To get better. Great. Remember, you do well and then you get, first you get better and then you do well. Good. It's true that you have to do things again and again to get them right, but you need motivation and ambition to really
Succeed.
to really succeed. Great. When children are really interested in a sport, they are happy to train hard to get good
Results.
Get good results. Good. They enjoy PPP part in competitions and winning.
Taking.
Taking part in. Remember, you always take part in a competition. But many successful child sport stars, well, that's a long sentence, lose interest when they are in their teens. They get tired of practicing and there are other important things for them to do. They don't want to PP hours swimming up and down a pool while their friends are going to the cinema or gigs. Waste. Great. What are gigs?
I don't know.
Gigs are like juntadas, or like when an indie band is playing at a bar. They are gigs. They're not concerts. They are like small and very underground. Okay. So write it down. And tell me when you're ready.
Right.
Ready?
Yes.
Finish.
Great. Okay, now we have, this is the extended section, so we're going to learn a little more vocabulary. And we have the words here: score, contest, champion, prize, and compete. We need to match these words with the definitions. So the first one is score. Which one of these do you think is the one? A person who wins a lot of competitions, the results of a sports competition, to take part in a competition. The person who wins a competition can get this. Another word for competition.
B.
Let's see. B. Very good. Very good. A contest. What is a contest?
Another word. E.
Another word for competition. Very good. A champion.
A.
Yes. Remember the Queen song, right? We are the champions. A prize.
D.
Let's see. D. The prize is the person who wins. Right. So that is the thing that you get when you win. It can be either money, it can be a trophy. Do you know what a trophy is?
Yes.
Trofeo. Good. And to compete?
C.
C. So to compete is to take part in a competition. Very good. So write it down, and we have one last exercise regarding vocabulary. Ready?
Yes.
Great. This is exercise 7, and we need to complete the sentences with the correct word from exercise 6. So let's see. Fran Martinez, can you do the first one?
Okay. The score, our team won the match. The score was 5-0.
The score was 5-0. Very good, very good. Sophie, Salva, can you do number 2?
Yes. Jack and Brad often compete in table tennis competition.
Great.
¿Sigo?
Sí.
Jack's our school champion.
Jacks are school champion. Very good. Facundo, Facu Tanguia.
Yes.
Yes.
The winner's prize, it's a gold cup. It's very heavy.
Great, great. And the final one, Agus. Are you there?
Calendario de cosas silenciado. The
Okay.
contest continued for 2 hours.
Yeah, the contest continued for 2 hours.
The contest.
Great. So write it down and we move on.
Miss, what's the
Yes.
meaning of contest?
A contest is like a competition. Usually, yeah, it's another word. It's a synonym.
Okay, okay. Thank you.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Good. Now go to page, we're going to do a reading on your handout. Go to page 14 and 15. It looks like this. So the first one is an exercise on vocabulary. This is related to the first reading that we did. Do you remember? Link, press, program, search for, share, cite?
Yes.
Yes, we're going to do it very quickly. I love traveling and I always take lots of photos and post them online. It's great to, with all
Share.
Share.
share them. Right, that is to share means compartir. My new tablet is brilliant, but I need a special for drawing cartoons, which is my main
Program.
Program.
special program. Great. There's an excellent where you can learn how to do unusual hobbies. It's really useful.
Site.
Site. Remember, that's short for website. Good.
Miss,
The
what
CD
is the
player.
page?
Yes.
What is it, Miss?
Oh, sorry,
Sorry.
14 on the handout. The CD player in Dad's car isn't working. I keep it open, but it stays closed.
Press.
I press. Good. And the last one, to get information for the project, PPP, computer games competition, and there are and there are lots of websites.
Search for.
Search for.
Right.
Miss,
Oh, this is the last one.
Miss.
And this one,
Link.
I'm sending you a link to the travel website that my mom always. Great.
Miss,
Yes.
se me cayó el wifi, entonces no pude escuchar, ¿cómo se dice? La página y lo volví a meterme y no sé en qué página están.
Okay, we're going to do a reading activity. This is page 14 on the handout.
Ah, ok.
Page 14 and 15. Okay, are we ready?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Who said no?
I.
Ay, suena re horrible, pero who said no? Esperemos un ratito más.
Ready.
Ready? Great.
Yes.
Now we're going to read an article about hobbies. This is called Hobby Swap. You know, like that. Do you know what swapping means?
Like intercambiar.
Right, like this. Great. So the first one, we're going to read first only the introduction. Pedro, can you read it?
Yes. Are you looking for an interest that's different? Have you got an unusual interest that you think others would like to? Post an introduction about your favorite hobby on your hobby swap page, and you can teach and learn different activities. You can chat online to people and then meet up at our hobby swap weekend in May. Some of the things that people love and do are amazing. Could you teach someone about your hobby? Which would you like to try?
Great, thank you. So what happens here in this hobby swap?
The people says what are their hobbies, and other people can see the hobbies.
Yeah,
Yes.
and they meet on a weekend and they teach each other. Great. So we have to choose the correct answer. The first one is the website is for A, people who have no hobbies, people who have too many hobbies, people who want to teach and learn about hobbies, or people who don't like their hobbies.
Sí. Sí, people
See?
who want to teach.
This one?
Yes.
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 Very good. They want to teach and learn about hobbies. When someone writes about their hobby, they should give lots of information about their hobby, arrange to take people to their club meetings, give online sessions about their hobby, write about a hobby they think other people might like. What do you think?
I don't know.
What about this? Are they giving online sessions? Take a look. They meet online. You can chat online, but then you meet up at the hobby swap weekend. Some of the things that people love and do are amazing, and could you teach someone about your hobby? So, is the lessons online? No. So this one is not. This one, do they take people to club meetings?
No.
No.
Oh.
No.
And they have to give an introduction or give lots of information about their hobby?
Give an introduction.
An introduction. So, which one do we choose?
D.
D. Good. Very good. That is a method that works a lot for me. That is, empezar a descartar. If you have no idea what the answer is, you go back to the text and then you start crossing out the answers that are not possible. Right? So you start looking for clues and then you say, well, this one is not possible. This one is not possible. And then, por descarte, you choose the correct one. Okay. Can we do exercise 3?
Yes.
Great. This one is on page 15. Now we're going to read the complete text, and then we have to match the 3 pictures with the people who wrote the text. So let's see. Emma, we're going to need a girl now. Do I have any volunteers? Let's see, Valen Cuello. Can you be Emma?
Okay. Hi, I'm sure some people think my interest is a bit unusual. It's cricket. You can see cricket matches on TV and in many English towns and villages at the weekends. It's a very traditional English sport played in a large field. Everyone wears white clothes and one person throws a ball which another person has to hit along the way. Some people think it's a crazy game because it's quite slow and people stand around a lot, but it isn't. It's great fun. There are lots of cricket clubs and it doesn't matter if you're young or old. Everyone can enjoy it. I'm 13 and I love it. I'm looking for an activity to do indoors when the weather's too bad for playing cricket. Any suggestions?
Great. Thank you, Emma. So, what is this sport?
Cricket.
Cricket. Have you ever played cricket?
No.
No. This one is the one that they play in Alice in Wonderland. Do you think it's boring or do you think it's fun?
Fun.
I don't know.
I don't know. Me neither. Take a look at this expression. What is this? What does looking for means? It means looking, or what is this meaning?
No.
I'm searching for somebody.
Right, they search for. And no, that's it. Thank you. Now we're going to read the next one. This one's a bit, well, we're going to read it. We have Hugo, so we need a boy. Santi,
Can I be Hugo?
Yes, of course.
Okay. People say that my interest is a bit strange. It's called toy voyaging. The idea is that you send a toy around the world and get photos of in different places. There is a special site where you can register to be a host and look after someone's toys. People send the toys by post and say what their town wants to do while it's there. The host put photos on the site and people follow their travels and adventures. Does this sound crazy? Perhaps it's a bit, perhaps it is a bit, but it's a great fun. Fine. You find out about a lot of places in the world and chat to different people too. I want to find another unusual interest, nothing too sporty, perhaps something I can do with other people.
Great, thank you. So, what is this hobby? Have you ever heard of toy voyaging?
No.
No. So, what do people do here? Could you understand what they do? It's kind of weird.
Yeah. They
Pero es muy
take
raro.
pictures. Yes.
Yeah.
They take pictures of toys in some
in
parts of
different
the
places.
world, and they like say what the toys want to do or something like
Right.
that.
So I send the toy to maybe someone in Japan, and I send the toy by post, and I write, well, this is my toy, Ricardo. This is, he wants to go to the park, and please take a picture of Ricardo in the park. And then the Japanese person will take the toy to the park and take a picture. And then Ricardo will go to Colombia. Like the toy travels around the world, and people stay in contact that way. I don't know. It's interesting, right?
Yes.
Okay, so let's see.
Weird, but
yeah, it's weird. So we have this word to register on a website, right?
Raro.
Yeah. Okay, I saw an expression, to look after. What is to look after?
Cuidar.
Cuidar, right. Great.
Cuidar.
Let's see, and to find out?
Cuidar.
You find out about lots of places in the world. What is that?
Encontrar.
Yeah, and you learn. Enterarse vendría a ser. You find out, you learn about new places in the world. Great. And we have a last one, Katia. Let's see. Belu, can you read it?
Yes. You may not believe this, but my interest is stand-up comedy. That means I tell jokes to an audience and hope that they laugh. When I was young, my friend often wanted me to tell them funny stories. Now I go under 18th comedy clubs where people stand up on stage and do it. It's scary at first, but it's an amazing feeling to hear people laughing. I did like another interesting, probably a sport because I need to get fit. But it's going to be interesting and I beat you unusual.
Great. Thank you. So, what is this?
Telling jokes.
Stand-up.
Stand-up comedy. This is very popular now, I think. You can find a lot of stand-up comedy videos on YouTube. So someone stands on a stage and they tell jokes. Okay, so what is this under 18s comedy club?
Clubes para menores de edad.
Right, so under 18. To stand up? To stand up on stage?
Go to the stage.
Right, pararse. Great, right?
Yes.
And this word appeared on the three texts, unusual. This is something that is not usual,
Weird.
right? Good. Would you like to do stand-up comedy, or do you enjoy hearing stand-up comedy?
Yes.
I prefer to hear, not.
Yeah, me too. Okay, so we have to match. The first one here. Who is this person?
Emma.
Emma. Great. Then this
Keita.
Katia is doing stand-up comedy, and this
Uva.
Uva with the toy voyaging thing. Great.
Estoy Ricardo.
And that is Ricardo. Yeah, that was easy. Now we have these sentences, and we have to say which person we need to match them to the different people. So you can learn about different countries with this person's interest. Hugo, right? You learn about different countries. Great. This person's activity can be frightening for beginnings. You know what frightening is?
No.
Scary. So? Katia. Oh, sorry. No, spoilers. Katia. Well, the third one's Hugo. It's three, you need a computer for this person's interest. This person says the activity is more interesting than other people think. Emma. She's talking about cricket, right? Yes. This person's interest makes people laugh.
Katia.
Yes. This person wears special clothes for this activity.
Emma.
Great. So, write it down, and we move on. Ready?
Yes.
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 Great. Now we're going to do exercise 5. This is regarding vocabulary. So we have a list of words here and their meanings. The meanings are learn, B, like a knife, something like this, cuts. C, give information about yourself, for example, to join a club. D, try to find. E, group of people watching or listening to something. F, become strong, usually from doing exercise. G, exchange or give something and receive something different. And H, a competition, usually between two sports people or a team. So the first one is look for. Which one would you choose?
D.
D is try to find. So to look for means to try to find. Good. Number 2 is swap. Something for something.
G.
G. To exchange or give something and receive something different. Great. Number 3, sharp.
B.
Sharp like a knife. Something like this cuts. Very good. Match.
H.
A competition, usually between two sports or people. That's, for example, a football match. Great. To register. What is that?
C.
C.
Give information about yourself, for example, to join a club. Great. 6. To find out about. In the text it said to find out about new places.
A.
To learn. Very good. Then number 7 is audience.
E.
A group of people watching or listening to something. Good. And the last one, get fit.
F.
F. To become strong, usually from doing exercise. Great. Tell me when you finish. Ready?
Yes.
Yes.
And the last exercise on this page, we have to complete the sentences with the correct word. These are the same words that we used just now. So let's see. Julian, can you do the first one? Julian, are you there?
Oh, yes.
The first one, please.
Estaba muteado.
Okay.
Yes. Stories about our holidays. Tell me about your first. Swap.
Let's swap stories. So I'll tell me yours first, then I'll tell you mine. Great, thank you. Let's see, Fran Diaz, can you do number 2?
Yes. register on the website and you can get a lot of useful information.
Register on the website. Great. Very good. Thank you. Vicky. ¿Volvió? Vicky Espinedo. Ahí está, la naranjita el chat. Yes, great. Can you do number 3? It says, the acting in the show was very good and the PPP loved it. Audience, great. Yes, it is audience. Thank you. Igna, number 4.
Okay. This knife isn't very raised. I can't cut anything.
This knife isn't very...
I don't know, miss.
What is the word that means that could be used to describe a knife? We have sharp, find out, fit, look for, raise. These two are verbs, right?
Sharp, miss.
Sharp, good. A knife isn't very sharp, so it doesn't cut anything. Good, very good. Valen, Rosel, can you do the number 5?
Yes, miss. I like to race when the no. I like to look for when the arts club starts.
This one actually find out. So to find out means enterarse or learn. So I would like to learn or to find out when the art club starts.
Okay.
Let's see. Fran Martinez.
Okay.
You 6?
I need to go running to get fit before the competition. I don't do enough exercise.
Great, to get fit. Number 7, Sophie.
Yes. The race is for under 18 and the winner gets a cup.
Very good, a race, una carrera. And the last one, Facundo, Facu. Anquia.
I need to look for my tennis shirt. It's not in my bag.
I need to look for, to search. Great. So write the answers and we can move on. Ready?
Yes.
And the last 2. These are the last 2. Okay, ready?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
Now we're going back to the presentation. Compartir pantalla. Here. This one we already did. Now we're going to work on the handout.
Se escucha trabado.
¿Se escucha trabado? Can you...
Yo no la escucho trabado.
Oh.
Escucha
No, no
trabado.
se escucha trabado.
Oh, okay. Well, tell me.
A mí también, pero es por el internet.
Ah, okay. Yeah, it happens. Now, go to your handout, page 107. We're going to work a little bit, 10 minutes on tenses. Today we're going to do the game, so don't worry. It looks like this. Okay. Are you there?
Yes.
Yes.
Now we need
Yes.
we have different, we have 3 conversations, and we need to complete the sentences with the verbs here in brackets in either the present continuous or the present simple. And I'm going to need an A and a B. Okay, A. Pedro, you're going to be A, and Valen, you're going to be B.
Okay.
Okay, so can you start? Read the first one, even though it's already done.
Yes. What are you doing?
Miss, ¿qué vale?
¿Cuál vale,
Sorry,
Miss?
Valen Cuello.
Okay. I am watching this film. It's a musical.
Great, I'm watching
But
this
you,
film.
okay. But you doesn't like musicals? No.
I know.
Claro.
I usually hate them, but this one is really good.
Not right now. Choose
Wait. We have a question here. In number
Yes.
5.
Do you want to watch it?
Not right now. Choose her and we studying for our English test.
A test?
Yes, we have a test every Friday.
Very good. Thank you. So, we say.
Fue muy rápido.
Yeah, so we're going to, vamos a repetir los verbos solamente. Number 2 is, I am watching this film. What are you
Yes.
doing? I'm
Yes.
watching this film. It's a musical. Then the answer is, but you don't like musicals. ¿Por qué estás viendo un musical si no te gustan los musicales?
Yes.
Remember that this is the verb like. So pay attention to that verb.
Yes.
I usually hate them. Again, we have a special verb here. But this one's really good. Now we have the word, the verb want. So we use, do you want to watch it? Not right now. We are studying for a test. A test? Yes, we have a test every Friday. Good. Could you write all the answers?
Yes.
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 Good. Now we're going to go to this one. I need 2 people again. So we're going to need Santi and Belen. Belu. Santi,
Okay.
you're going to be A, and Belu, you're going to be B.
Okay. Do you use this computer now?
Wait.
No.
Wait. So it says now. So.
Do you
It's now.
using this computer now?
Are you using this computer now? Good.
No. The boss waits for me in the office. Why?
Because I need to use it.
What's wrong with your computer?
It doesn't work at the
Read the whole
moment.
sentence.
At the moment, and I want to send an email.
Good. So it says at the moment. So what do you say if it should be at the moment?
It doesn't work. It doesn't.
How do you form the verb, the present continuous? We have verb to be.
It is.
It isn't.
Not
Remember, verb to
working.
be and the ing. So it isn't working. Good. Thank you. Okay, we're going to recap. Here, Are you using the computer now? Remember, you have to look for clues. Tienen que buscar pistas para ver. Siempre el texto les va a estar dejando señales. So here it says now. Are you using the computer now? No. The boss is waiting for me in the other office. He is waiting at the moment for me. Why? Because I need to use it. We have the special verb. It is not working at the moment. I want to send an email. Good. Could you write all the answers?
Yes.
Yes. Try to be A.
Yes, who's speaking?
Me, Ignacio Martínez.
Igna. Right, yes, you can be A. And do I have any other volunteers? No, let's see. Sophie.
Okay.
Can you be B?
Yes.
How's your son?
He's fine. He's at university now.
What is he studying?
Medicine. He's going to be a doctor. He is doing his final exams at the moment. How's your daughter?
She's fine too. She is working in a shop at the moment. She wants to go traveling this summer so to earn some money.
Very good. You did all of them correctly. Thank you. So, how's your son? He's fine. He's at university now. What is he studying? This is a temporary situation. Medicine. He's going to be a doctor. He is doing his final exams at the moment. That is our clue. How's your daughter? She's fine too. She is working in a shop at the moment. She wants, special verb, to go traveling this summer, so she needs, special verb again, to earn money. Good. And then, oh no, those are a lot. We're going to leave those, so we have time to play. Okay. Are there any questions?
No. La 17 era need.
No.
Need, yes.
Thank you.
Okay. Decirle que ya terminamos.
Sí.
Okay, we have two games. We have the Kahoot. You already know Kahoot. Es un comodín.
Es que...
And the other game, can you see the screen?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, bueno,
No.
se los dejé de compartir igual. No me importó mucho lo que me dijeron. Okay. This one,
Yes.
it looks, I think this one's more fun.
Oh.
It's called Jeopardy.
Ay,
I prefer Kahoot.
You prefer Kahoot?
Yes.
Kahoot.
Yes.
Okay, so we're going for the Kahoot. I was so excited about this one. It had numbers. It looked like so fancy.
Mi, juguemos este y si nos falta tiempo jugamos Kahoot.
Okay, we're going to do.
No,
vamos a hacer
no,
una
no.
votación.
Claro, está bien.
Al revés.
Siempre, a ver, ¿cómo hacemos una votación? Que sea democrático
Por
esto.
el chat.
Por el chat, vayan por el chat y pongan, bueno, pongan, a ver, uno para,
Por el...
¿cómo se llama? Jeopardy o Kahoot.
Por el chat.
Por el chat, voten. Hay dos Kahoot.
Uno este juego y dos el Kahoot.
Pongan otro de última, pongan Kahoot o el otro.
No, a mí me voy a poner el otro porque no sé cómo.
Todos pusieron Kahoot.
Todos pusieron
El otro.
Kahoot.
porque no sé cómo se escribe el Kahoot.
El otro.
Digo, el otro.
A ver, a ver, a ver.
Ganó Kahoot.
Sí, ganó Kahoot.
El otro. Ah, no, dale,
Bueno,
dale.
¿saben qué? Acá hay una tiranía
Ahí
y
está,
lo voy a reciclar
mira.
a este juego. Para la clase que viene.
No, todavía no.
No se puede
No se
creer.
puede creer, la verdad que no.
Una votación.
No, solamente somos.
Bueno, lo lamento, saben, mi corazón
¿Cuántos
estaba
somos?
con el Jeopardy,
Somos
pero
15,
el
no
pueblo ha
votaron
hablado, así que
todos.
vamos a hacer Kahoot. Como les digo,
Ja.
igual, esto no va a quedar así, lo voy a usar la próxima clase.
Nunca.
Lo vamos a usar la próxima clase. Porque
Reciclado.
puedo.
¿Cuál es el pin?
Okay.
Porque puedo.
This is present simple, present continuous, and that is the pin.
Se trabó la pantalla.
¿Se trabó la pantalla?
Sí.
Se trabó la pantalla, qué sorpresa.
Trabó.
Se trabó la
raro.
pantalla. Okay. No, this one. That is the pin. Se los paso por el chat. Oh, and this is the link in case anyone needs it.
Iván.
De repente.
Iván.
¿Quién es Iván?
Who is Iván?
Soy yo.
Who is yo?
Alguno tranquilo.
Siempre siendo
Bueno.
original. ¿Cómo te habías puesto la otra vez?
Pinto.
Había ganado y era username, some nickname, algo así.
Nickname.
Yeah. Okay, who's missing? Falta un par de gente.
¿Y sus signos?
Sí, Fran está haciendo una cara. Se nos bajó alguien, volvió. Vicky, Igna, great. Okay, we start.
Okay.
Falta gente igual, pero bueno.
Yo no hay gente, no sé por qué.
Empecemos.
Sí. Vamos a hacer 10 porque 20 me parece too much.
Uno aparece en la receta. Ahí está. No, esperen. Yo no voy a jugar porque no me anda el wifi, así que
Oh, okay.
voy a verlo.
Bueno, okay.
Voy a verlo.
Here, well, it's kind of a sad picture because he's living with the suitcase. So look at the pictures because they will help you. So look, he's living in the house.
Ay, estoy al borde.
Great. We have the usually here.
Selfie.
Could they be any more white? Super blanco era todo. Okay. Every Sunday we go. Okay, Fran is getting it.
Estoy noveno.
We play Monopoly at the moment. At the moment, so that is why we say are playing. Good.
No.
Pero lo hice bien. Ah, no, sí lo hice bien.
Ay, lo puse
Here
mal.
we have here we have regularly. This means regularmente. So PPP Since we have
Present
regularly,
simple.
that is why we use the present, the simple present. Vale, you're on fire.
Yo me siento identificado con
Yo no puedo porque el wifi no me anda, yo me registro.
Good, is.
Ay, me caigo de la silla.
Guarda,
Siento que hablan, pero no sé si ustedes tienen música.
Yo no llevo más.
Belen has straight with 7
No.
correct answers in a row.
Belén.
Belen.
¡Crack!
Yes.
Belu, estás prendido.
Okay, here this one is for a. Claro, acá pasa que hay una excepción, porque también hay un uso para el futuro con el presente continuo. We haven't seen it, but there is a future use with the present continuous, so sorry.
Yo no llevo más, entonces.
Okay, we have the last two.
Bueno, esas personas que lo pusieron.
Vamos a hacer hasta la 10. No vamos a hacer 20 porque here we have the right now, so present continuous. Okay, final round. Vamos a hacer 10 porque 20 is too much. So Valen Cuello is Wenesh and Iván, and then Belén.
Iván.
¿Quién es Iván? ¿Quién es Iván?
Facunda.
De London.
Great,
Foto lo usó
great.
alguien para un trabajo.
Sí.
En foto que estaba ahí, alguien lo usó para un trabajo.
Sí, yes. Debe ser la que aparece en Google. Okay, let's see who won.
No.
Third place.
Iván.
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 And the winner
Vale,
is.
bueno.
Vale, bueno.
Woohoo! Congratulations.
Bueno, no quedé último. Así que-
Bueno, quedé cuarto.
Okay, the music's super loud.
que
Well, that's it for
Yo no-
today.
Jugué
You're
porque
going
el
to, we're
wifi
going to
no
play
me
the other
andó,
game. So.
entonces, no me anduvo.
No anduvo, bueno, no hay problema. Estabas ahí en espíritu. Okay, so if there
Claro.
are there any questions?
No.
No.
Well, we'll see you next week then. Have a nice weekend, guys. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Miss. Bye, Miss.
Bye.
Bye, Miss. Bye.
Bye. Ay, yo estaba ganando.